And we are back. What it is. With another video. Today we have Hopsin.
Sag my pants and show my ass up. I ain't hear Hopsin in a minute since
the ill mind of whatever. Hopsin. If you don't know about Hopsin, definitely check out his ill mind. What is it? Ill mind of Hopsin, right?
Ill mind of Hopsin.
Yeah. Check them joints out. Yeah, that nigga be going crazy. Yeah, I mean, he going crazy. He give you just bars, metaphors all the time. Shit's
I ain't hear from him since he left the whole that whole label.
What's the shit with Dylan?
When
Dylan,
he was dissing Desi,
right?
When he was dissing the dude who started the owner,
the
he
wife,
started it with
the wife.
Nah, not the wife.
Oh no, that was the other one. He had two.
Yeah, because Eazy-E wife. That's for Sag My Pants, and then the Ill Mind of Hopsin, I think 7 with Deshaun Raw in the video, or 6. I don't know which one it was, but it's been a minute since I heard from Hopsin. So
yeah, and this one's called Your House.
A nigga gonna break into somebody's house.
So let's see. She about to be deep as hell.
Hell yeah. He might even get shot.
Instrumentation already is kind of fire though.
I know he used to make his own beats. I wonder if he still do that.
Oh, that's true.
Man, I don't even know what happened. I was born inside of this shit, my fucking parents scrapping. I was mortified as a kid. Police always at my house, all because of my daddy's temper. Man, this shit been going on about as long as I can remember. He'd always blame my mom for the shit he didn't accomplish. I'd hide in the corner like a guinea pig in the process, just knowing he about to smack the fucking teeth out of mouth. It's like when it came to some type of drama, he got aroused. No joke. There was the moments where dad would slowly be creeping up. I would jump in front of my mama. Please don't beat her up. I ain't never spoken this shit. The memories are rough. Smiles and hugs, that's just something you'll never see in us. You know the pain when your parents tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face.
Damn.
I hope you.
Golly. That's crazy that he ain't. You know what's crazy too? Usually in those like the abusive situations type thing, like he'll hit the kid like moving out the way, but it's like he still told the kid to move to hit the mom. Like that's crazy too.
Tell you to go and play, then hours later you see your mom and she got a swollen face. I hope you don't relate, I just learned how to cope today. From the days when I would pick up the phone and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight, cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house?
Oh, okay. So it's about him getting away whole time. It ain't like about. I thought it would be about like somebody else's household, like he talking about what's going on, but it's actually from him.
Oh yeah.
Like trying to get away.
I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. I would go to school feeling so frightened, yeah, I was scared. Not knowing if I'ma go home, finding my mama dead. Every other fucking day, Dad was always losing control. He was acting like a fucking ape running loose in our home. Man, ever since I was born, they was pessimistic and torn. It's evident, but regardless, they never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around and just checking into some counseling.
But you know that that's true though. It be a lot of just unhealthy relationships.
And they
that motherfucker just being there like. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if it's like being scared to leave or what that motherfucker might do to you if you leave.
I mean, that is one thing, but
it's like, I really love them.
It'd be like love. Sometimes love just be blinding. Like you just, I don't know, shit. But that's a lot of motherfuckers do be in those.
They never get a divorce. God, I wish they got around and just checking into some counseling. We could have been a happy family inside our house again. I said again as if we ever were. That's false. Shit I dealt with growing up will forever hurt. I'm lost. We were nothing like the families I used to see on the sitcoms. We were horrible with bombs. I can no longer sitcom. I would see that my friends had a life.
Well, I can't say she was taking her because everybody got a whooping. Back in the day, everybody.
She might was taking out on him because you know how the whole
like
he remind
her of.
Get it out, bro. Get your thoughts.
He
together.
reminded her of his father. You know, like some people do that. Like, so you gotta.
I don't know what you're
scenarios where it's like, okay, boom, you had a kid with this person, you hated their father, but the kids start growing up and not looking like their father, and you are already resenting them.
I mean,
because you see a lot of the characteristics or looks. I don't know. I seen too many movies. Yeah, I was like that shit. Here we go. They got the do-rag going though. About to smack her. Oh no, she about to hit his ass though.
Yeah, because that's peaceful. One thing though. He been saying how the father been abusive too, which is wrong. But you saw she had that knife and shit too. Like,
but you know, a lot of times abusive relationships is both ways.
Yeah, it's back and forth.
You know, sometimes it's just a dude hitting up on a girl. Sometimes the girl hitting up on a dude, but sometimes they just both be hitting on each other. Honestly. Yeah.
They were lovable people who didn't function like we do. Or how I wish I could redo the pain of the wicked days. When I pick up the telephone, call a friend and say, I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight. Cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house?
It's been a minute since I seen one of them.
I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight. I ain't placing the blame, saying it's mom or dad's fault. But all those traumas I had stuck with me as an adult. And it ignited these mad thoughts that I seem to have often. Yeah, that's Hopsin. Music is where my last straw went. Now I'm devoted to always give you my true life. The love I never felt growing up, I get it from you guys. Please don't get it twisted, I love both my parents to death. I just think there's issues a lot of fucking parents neglect. We all got these traumas we carry, and sometimes it's scary cause we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids,
that nigga said therapy. That's one thing I know in the black community. We'd be like, you going to therapy? Nigga, what's wrong with you? Like, you got a problem? Like, nigga, you better tough it up.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, shit, you keep your shit bottled in. But which leads to that though.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. They say therapy is good. Maybe one of these days I'll check it out. I don't like people. I don't like talking to people about.
I have to talk to somebody that can actually relate to me though. Like I can't just talk. Like if it's like a older, say I was going to like an older white lady or something. It's like okay, I could talk to you, but it's like we're not gonna relate like at all, bro.
I mean, how did this? Well, I mean, I never went. So how that shit? Usually, it seems like you just talking. I don't know. But yeah, like, of course you want to go. Of course you want to go to somebody like
that's relatable to you.
Yeah, like that looks like you. Just you'd be more comfortable.
Well, not just look like you, but think like you. Like,
but I don't really think it's thinking like you because you have to have somebody who knows certain things to ask, who can observe you and figure out what's going on. I ain't into psychology, but they get paid money for a reason.
Because we bury the nest right there in our chest, and we subconsciously air and project the nightmares and the stress that we dealt with when we were younger. And that's why therapy's best. Listen, if you got kids of your own and you throwing tantrums, don't be oblivious and assume that it won't impact them. Children follow the protocol of the
they do the same thing. Watch.
So when there's an issue, they might handle it just how you did. I gotta leave here now. My mom and dad acting crazy and this ain't right. And they've been going back and forth all night. I wanna stay at your house tonight. Cause I don't wanna hear my dad fight mama no more. I don't wanna hear the police at the front door. Can I stay at your house? I wanna stay at your house tonight. Your house tonight.
Wait, who's this? Oh, this is his mom.
Those like beer bottles, bro. I think that's a dad. Oh no, that's anything being thrown.
This one will be the last. Yup, I knew it.
Wow, look at you.
Okay. Undercover Prodigy presents your house in association with.
Okay, it's going Hopsin.
That joint was deep.
What's
He was
his
spitting
music
truth?
is?
Yeah, his most, but he was spitting some true stuff on that motherfucker. Made me think. Had me start going back in my childhood. Like, wait a minute. Maybe some things, you know.
Nigga, shut up.
Nah, for real though. But yeah, man, that's Hopsin, your house. I ain't really got much to say because he kind of said it in the video. Deep,
That's crazy because
thought provoking.
like, can I stay at your house? But I remember like it wouldn't work unless you ask your friend to ask your parents if you could stay, because they be like, if they'll just tell you no. Well, I guess in this case it is a whole different situation.
Yeah, I think the parents didn't give a fuck where the nigga was. They probably ain't know where he's at. But I know what you talking about though. Yeah, it's like, nah, bro, you gotta ask her.
Yeah, you gotta ask her. If I ask her, bro,
she
she
gonna say
no.
no. It's like, you have to ask her.
But
That's
that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, man, that's Hopsin, your house.
This nigga,
Nah,
he
'cause
went back.
I'm
He
just
went
thinking.
back. He started thinking back like,
Cause I just remember all this shit. Like, yo, yeah, you gotta ask her. Like, did you ask her, mom? Yeah, she said it's cool. You go like, hey, mom, something said I can stay over
you
here.
gotta get the yes from them first before you even ask.
They said I can stay. Can I stay? But yeah, man, that's Hopsin, your house. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Let us know what y'all think about it. You got anything like else to say? Any remarks,
bro?
Yeah, man.
No. Well, we all know abuse is wrong. We know that, so we ain't even really know to go into that. But that's real shit. That shit happen all the time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, what he said. But you already know, like I said, until next video though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all want us to react to.
Yeah.
But as always, you got Jay and Kel and J. It's us.